Hello and welcome to another video, and today doing another managerial career mode episode, and the transfer window is open, so let's have a look. What bikes can I get? I've now got enough to get these, but not the I've not got the funds to get them because they're 200,000. That's 68,000, that's 200,000. Can I get a better? Yeah, can I get a better sponsor now that I've got a higher reputation? Or because that'd be great if I could get a better sponsor. So fixed sponsor. Alright, so that's 7,400 overall. That's 7,700 overall. That's 8,000. Whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, Alpine Star's still the best. So we're not going to break ties with Alpine Stars. We're going to look at you though, mate. 30th, 25th, 33rd, 28th, 31st, 30th, 23rd, 27th, 28th, 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 29th. Mate, we're going to definitely have to look at him in terms of whether he's staying with us next year, because I don't think he is. I'll be honest, the next transfer window is going to be the end of the season, so there you go. Right, so it's an activity day. Ah, there we go. I thought the game audio had gone quiet. It's because my headphone was falling out my ear. There we go. Sorry about that. Right, so I could do photo shoot 5,000, better rider stuff, get an interview for important sports. 2,000 or 5,000. That's slightly better by like a few credits. So there you go. Go for that one. By like 200 credits, something like that. Right. Grand Premier Tribble Mastercard di San Marino Erdella Reveillard de Rimini. Let's go. Straight in there. And we're winning this race. There's nothing else but winning. We are winning the rest of the races in this championship. That's how my mentality is now. If an AI is trying to brake check me, I'm just going to run them out of the way. I'm not really bothered at this point about being clean. I mean, you saw how frustrated I was with Misano. I lost the position because I got annoyed at him and decided to try and ram him on the straight. I did hit him, but yeah, it's just not on. I took a swipe at Martin as well, which obviously was wrong of me, but yeah, in the last episode, the AI kept brake checking me, and I've finished in two very appalling positions, 13th and 12th, respectively, and I don't even know why you say respectively at the end. I don't know, but there you go. Again, straight on this bandwagon. Disc 1, Disc 1. We're going for the cell that used to give us glory. I'm pushing this qualifying lap. Digi's crashed. To be fair, Digi's not done anything to me. Poor Digi. Mir and Belega are the only two really in contention for the championship. Belega's had a couple of bad races, I think he's had 3 5th places in a row, which with Mir winning has allowed Mir to take the lead of the championship. And if I'd have actually been able to be at the front in those races, the thing is, again though, I've literally got no one else to blame but myself, I guess, because of the qualifying results. But thing is, I can say that about Austria because I was just trying to fight my way through and I crashed. But in Silverstone, I was up into 4th place. I just got passed by an AI, which then decided to brake check me and made me lose the front on the rear tyre. Another AI did the same thing on lap 3 as well. I let go of the brake because I wasn't bothered. But then you lose so much speed that the other AI will come flying past, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I'm going to have to like push really hard in this race. I hope that's good enough for pole position, because I just hope that it is good enough. There you go. With that sweaty lap time, I've taken pole by a country mile. Balaguer's 6th. Where is my teammate? Jones is 32nd. Nice one, mate. He's not improved all season. I know I've not improved his crew, but surely he should just be getting better anyway. But he's not. Maybe he'll come back a changed man next season, but if anyone's got better stats than him, I'm picking them over him. I'm sorry, but he's done fuck all development riding. I need someone that attracts sponsors next year, maybe more than results, because if they... Like, I think at this point I'm going to have to stay in Moto 3. Whether I want to or not, I'm probably going to have to get more money. So, because it's 200,000 for a Honda or a KTM, I've only got like 60,000 at the minute. Whether I get prize money at the end of the season, I don't know. But if I don't, then I'm a bit screwed. But we're on pole for the first race of this episode, so that's always a positive. After 2 negative races, to put it on pole, it's always a good thing. And I've just got to do what I did at Brno and just go ahead and go win, because really is go big or go home, isn't it? At the end of the day. Right, so up to P1 now. Try and push pretty hard. Sorry for sweating, but I'm really going to have to try and do well in this race. I don't really have a lot to talk about either. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point I'm going to have to stay in Moto 3. Which I guess is okay, but by the end of it I should probably have a lot of money, because if I can get myself on the Honda and I can start getting teammate consistent results, then that's good. And then if I can work on the reputation, I can probably get more sponsors, which allows me to get more money. Whether I can do that, I don't really know. Don't know how the mechanics of the game particularly work, but you would have thought it'd work that way. The reputation obviously matters towards the what bikes you can have, but in a way, I'm guessing the team's reputation is just like combined with the reputation that you earn. And with my good results, I'm just getting quite a bit of reputation anyway, so because I'm on them. Well, you would have thought that it would be like that. That if you're on a poor bike and you're doing well, then you should get more reputation from that. Because it's obviously a lot harder to win on a bad bike than it is on a good bike. It's not easy to win in any circumstance, but it's a lot harder to do it on a bike that's slower than your competition, because you only have to either set the bike up well so that your bike's then faster than theirs, or like the same pace, or you've got to like outride them. You've got to ride better, so you've got to have more confidence, more bravery. Balaguer's up to 2nd place. So Mir and Balaguer are going to have a bit of a scrap. So whether they'll crash or not, I don't know. It'd be nice if they did. Give me some of that advantage that I need back. So Sky VR 4623 at the moment. I'd be quite happy with that in Misano, I'll tell you that. Trying to do well. Through his left hand again on the throttle nice and early. Because as well, actually, yeah, even if I do have enough money to get into Moto 2, do I want to do this again? Do I want to be on a crap bike pushing for 2 high positions and not getting a shot at the championship? No, I don't think I do. So that's the thing. I want a Calyx, don't I? Really, if I go into Moto 2. I mean, there's only the Calyx to speed up the Suter or the Mistral. That's it. Those are like the only chassis options in Moto. Oh no, the KTM as well. Sorry, I forgot about the KTM. I mean, there's not really like there is actually enough options when you look at it like that, but you want a Calyx or a KTM really. The speed ups are not really that good, but if you had to go for it, you would go for it. But you wouldn't go for the Suter or the Mistral, really. I mean, it all depends on how good the Mistral is in this game, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. But this is the last lap, and I've still got my lead, so pretty sure I'm gonna bring this home for another win. And it's Belega in second though, so. Not that it's really worth anything, but I'm sure Martin and Canet are a bit further down the order, so I can close up on them in the championship. So I was in 5th at the moment, and I want to get 3rd if I can. That's the real. That became the goal after Sachsenring, really. Because ever since Sachsenring, I've always been on the. Yeah, I've gained like 20 points since Sachsenring. That's like it. I should really gain like 40 by now. But anyway, Mignao has actually done Antonelli, but Antonelli, he'd done pretty well to be in 4th, to be fair. So he won that race pretty commandingly, 3.0 seconds. Yeah, so Antonelli in 4th, that's pretty good. Oh, the KTM's dominated there. Obviously the Honda struggle at that track. But Bastianini was 6th, Mir was 7th. Canet was 8th, so that's good. Oh, Martin was 5th, because there was Martin. Where did my teammate finish? My teammate finished 32nd. Ahead of Ben Schneider. What's Ben Schneider in last? Did he crash? Didn't see it come up. Belega and Mir are now joint in the championship. I'm 58 points behind. Even after that win, I'm still 58 points behind. Not a chance am I getting close to them. I mean, because you don't crash in DNF in this game, so they're not going to. Yeah, Mir is probably going to win this championship. I'd put my money on Mir. I mean, he has been like reeled back in by Belega, and Belega pulled out that 20-point lead. But then the fact that Mir got that back down shows the fact that I'm pretty sure, because they haven't been equal since Spain, where he crashed. Anyway, Honda still lead the constructors. They've now built out a 17-point lead to KTM. Mahindra 105 points behind. They are on 160. So we're like not going to beat KTM or Honda, let's be honest. And I don't think it's even possible for Peugeot to beat us at this point. So unless I'm mistaken, but they'd have to like win 6 races in a row and then still get 10 more points than us. And that's like us not scoring, which actually is pretty likely, but might even move. Oh, I've unlocked 2 riders. Got to win one. I've got to run one Moto3 race to unlock Caparossi. So for that commanding lead, we brought some more money in. I am just superb compared to him now in every category except the affinity level, which mine's been 100 all season. So Here you go, we earned 12,000 this time. So we're at nearly 100,000, but that's taken like nearly a whole season to get there. So think how expensive Moto 2 is going to be if like the best Moto 3 is 200,000. We're on a free now, so we got a free. I'm not going to spend any more money on upgrades, I don't think, now, for the rest of the season. And here we are, Aragon, round 14 of 18. So we go for the last race of this episode. There wasn't a lot to do behind the scenes for the last couple of episodes. They'll obviously be a bit shorter, but so if I'm 53 points down, there's literally 5 races left. So I have to outscore the, well, there's not 5. There's the 3 flyaways. Yeah, the 3 flyaways and the 2 Spanish races. So yes, in fact there is 5 races left. So after this, it's 2 more episodes, and that's the end of the season. It's gone so fast. I suppose I only do 8. I suppose I only do about like 8 laps an episode, so I guess that probably explains it. I think that should be decent setup. So I've got to go to track, try and do as well as I can. Sorry, it's been a bit quiet. Hopefully I'll try and talk some more in this race. I've got no audio because my headphones just fell out. Excuse me while I just put it back in. There's a lot of riders coming out the pits, so don't want to come across them. Nearly hit whoever that was. That might have been my teammate, actually. Might not have been, but I just kind of saw like the black on the back, like the leather, so I just thought it might have been. Oh, Digi keeps crushing in qualifying. Bless him. Right, so definitely need to catch up to whoever this is. It's a good marker to have someone in front because I know there's something to aim for. And considering that I struggle with this track, that's exactly what I need. Someone to aim for. And last time there was a track I struggled at, I got brake checked by an AI, so let's hope that doesn't happen here. There probably are some corners where the same thing could literally happen, like this one here. Toba's crashed. It's a bit of a difficult one for the AI than this qualifying session. Don't know who this is in front. I really hope it's somebody fast, otherwise I know my lap's crap. Oh no, it is somebody that's not that fast, so yeah, my lap's crap. I've just gone pole there. Let's head back to the pits. And let's just skip to the end of the session once again. Obviously if I need to improve the lap time then I will, but I'm 10th at the minute. I know this is going to bite me in the arse later on being in 11th place. But I feel like I won't be able to beat that lap time anyway. So let's have a look where my teammate qualified. So where's my rival? So Martin's for 5th and Canet is 2nd, so that's not really what I wanted. So great. So Emily literally only beats Polkinen every fucking qualifying. He's terrible, man. Jones is. I don't know what's wrong with Polkinen. Where qualifies at 18th. I mean, the Peugeot's not a good bike, but you know, at least try and level with your teammate if you're going to do anything. But at Motorland Aragon, the 3.2 mile circuit that we are loaning into, it has 6 right-handed bends and 8 left-handed bends, which makes up a total of 14 corners on this circuit. In the Spanish desert, the temperatures can get up to highs of X degrees, and that is very good or bad for the tyres because they overheat or underheat. No, it'll definitely be hot. Right, let's just get straight onto the track because really there's kind of some sort of sunset here. Look at me thinking he's all that. He thinks he's all great, doesn't he? We need to beat him today. Right, there's Minya in front of us, so let's stay out of his way because he'll brake check me again. So I go straight towards him. I just want some cheeky slipstream. That's probably why I don't like. Oh yeah, I've just realised I was trying to cuss upon his teammate, wasn't I, in the championship? I just got brake checked by Bastianini, but that was probably more me hitting into the back of him than him slowing down in front of me. Trying to hold it around the outside of everyone. There's Balega now. Balega's absolutely brake checking me like a twat. He's lost loads of positions because of the lack of drive. Up the inside of quite a few riders. They're not really want to leave me space, are they? I mean, I was on his inside and they're just like, no, he's not there, it's turning anyway. It's like, great. That's what Mignao is now at my inside. I'm trying to get back past Mignao once again. And just not great. Mignao just absolutely getting in the way. He needs to get out of the way. Mignao, mate. Past Mignao. Gonna have to try and get up the inside of Digi. Digi. Oh, I've nearly crashed on Digi there. McPhee getting pushed out of the way by Balega. Nearly caught him Bagnaia again. Bagnaia is in Moto 2, of course. Bastianini just got absolutely shafted by McPhee though, however. And that's my job to shaft up Bastianini. I'm going to the inside though. I've passed Bastianini and McPhee in one corner. I'm coming after Balega now, using my first gear to my advantage. My gears are set up better than his. Straight past him. Trying to set up some manoeuvres now behind Fanati in 5th position. It's been a pretty decent start. I'm going to pull out of his slipstream since he's the closest rider to me. I'm going to follow him as he pulls out the slipstream, the rider in front. Not sure who it is, but he's probably going to slow him down, so I'll soon find out, I'm sure. Balega's, oh no, it's not Balega, Bastianini's on my inside. I'm going to try and hold it around his outside though, just take a nice run up the line. Bashing fairings a little bit meh. So that's fastest lap. Here comes McPhee up the inside. I've hit McPhee. McPhee's down. McPhee's bike nearly takes me out. Oh, and for God's sake, McPhee has allowed Balega to get back in front of me. Lloyd's just done the fastest lap. That's a shock. On the inside of Bastianini. Up into 5th position once again. Jorge Martin is now been passed by Romano Finati. If I could get even a top 5 at this track, okay, I'd be like pretty decent with that. I just need to beat Canet really, if I can. But if I can it. Oh, Martin's trying to pass Finati with every ounce of his talent, and he's got a lot of it. Obviously he's injured in real life, so obviously wish him a fast and good recovery. Not sure how recovery could be good, but fast and like long-term recovery, so that the injury doesn't re-injure. Yeah, okay then. Right, I've passed him now anyway. To all that jibber jabber, trying to get the run on Fanati. Fanati looks behind him. He's like, "Oh, this Mahindra kid's here now." That's Mahindra kid, and then he just decides to like brake on the straight, so that's good. So now I'm up into 3rd place on lap 2, and I'm being passed by Fanati again. How's he managed that? I've absolutely ran in so hot that you would have thought I was the sun. Right, trying to get some good drive. There we go. That's a pretty decent drive, to be fair. Get some slipstream off them. Cannett's leading the race, which obviously I don't really want, if I'm honest. That was a bit harsh on Martin, but remember, he did brake check me back in Silverstone, so he kind of had that coming to him. And Fanati, mate, I'm going to have to try and pass you for a podium spot here in Aragon. Podium in Aragon would be pretty good. This setup is allowing me to get some pretty good exits off some of these corners. But at the same time, I'm not really losing out on the straight line speed because of the kind of staircase pattern then that kind of flattens out. We are closing up on those two slightly. If they hold each other up by trying to pass each other, could pass Canet at least. I'm not really bothered about Mir anymore at this point. I'm not bothered about Balaga either, really. But, I just want to get 3rd place if I can, or Canet's past him. Mir's surely going to have another look. He wouldn't just let that slide. Come on, Mir, just dive him. Let's go for it, Mir. I'm out of range of the guys behind, so it's all about what these two in front do now. How the fuck has Balaga got back up into 4th place? Oh, Mir's done him, but can it get the drive? Can it? Bastianini's past Balaga. I think I saw a crash there. Unless it was going to say winner Mir or something, because like it taken me that long to catch up. But look at the fastest lap. I was the only sub 2 minute lap time. That there was. So that was pretty good. That was actually a fairly decent race, so I'll be honest with that. I'm fairly happy with that. So let's see, where did Emily finish? Emily finished in, I was about to say 24th, but that's John McPhee after our slight accident. 32nd. Right, so I stay in 5th in the championship, but Canet gets back up into 3rd place. Martin down to 4th. There's not a lot in it with us guys, there's only like 6 points in it. Obviously, Mir is just continuing to run away with this championship. I mean, he's 15 points behind in front of Balaga now. But Honda have 290 points, KTM have 258 points, and Mahindra have 176 points. So, yeah, we're not doing too bad, I guess. I think Honda have probably got this safe with their recent resurgence, but yeah, to be back on the podium. I mean, I'm pretty sure I won the last race, but still, you know, to be on the podium is always good. It's a positive. At a track that you struggle at, getting a podium is always something that you would like to do. Damage limitation, as they call it. But in the end, it turns out I've kind of overall... Well, actually, I guess overall I lost ground. But in terms of Martin, in particular, I gained ground. So... Actually, I might have gained overall. I might have been Yeah, it might have been more than 4 behind it. Anyway, started 11th, finished third. Pretty good race there, I have to say. There was another lap, probably would have won the race, but you know, it happens, doesn't it? So let's have a look. Oh, we lost a small bit of reputation, but overall we gained. We got 1,000 reputation, 1,009 reputation from that, 11,000 credits as well. Let's view the costs. Let's have a look. Probably just got less because overall I didn't finish as well. I only got third instead of first, but you know, still good finish for this team. So we've got another 3, so let's just skip to the next race before the end of the episode. So we go to the next episode. Is going to start an activity day. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and obviously let me know what we're going to do for the next season in the comments below, because we have 101,000 credits now, and we also have 12,000 reputation. So you know, there's the world is our oyster. We have decisions to do. But anyway, guys, yeah, as I said, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.